What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit. This is serious. Wow, what the fuck?
Video of the Israeli government holding a private convention here in the United States. One of the people in attendance at this secret meeting was Judith Varney Shorer. She's a former Israeli consul general who was operating out of Atlanta. She was one of the main people saying that the biggest problem that they had was young black people in the United States. But don't worry, they've got some black leaders on the payroll.
The major problem of Israel is with the young generation of the black community. The problem of Israel is with the young generation of the black community. Black is with the young generation of the black community.
This was an Israeli government official who was saying this, not some low-level operative or some rogue member of their diplomatic corps. This was a senior member of their administrative government who was saying this on American soil. Their biggest problem wasn't Hamas or Hezbollah or the Palestinian Authority or Syria or even Iran. She said that Israel's biggest problem was young black people in the United States.
This is a call for 100,000 black men to lead this historic wave of economic empowerment, ensuring the enduring prosperity of black American families by adopting the 3 crucial steps to leading lasting change: separation, organization, and commitment.
It's over. The scheme, the plan, the plot, the destruction over God's people. We have seen through it. We have been a part of it unknowingly. But as the world wakens up, and as we unlock the knowledge of the truth, bruh, a lot has been going on recently, man. And it's wild, to say the least. Crip. You know what I'm saying? And your boy keeps on putting the message out here so people can understand the truth of the truth. Now, Yahweh, God, He sends people to wake people up. And it's up to you. Do you want to know the truth and be woken up? A lot of people can't understand or fabricate or even allow themselves to enter that type of dimension. But coming to you as Yahweh's chosen one, who know the truth, who see the truth. I have seen in Alaska, people really don't even talk about Alaska like that, to be honest. People see Alaska like not even really a part of America. But a massive typhoon has hit Alaska, which people ain't really even talking about it. It has swept up countless houses and people. You know what I'm saying? And the way that the world is transpiring, a lot of them people might not be recovered. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, as I tell people, as nature's ramping up, strong foundation, sand, rock, and the sand, rock, and the other one is not so damn strong. You know what I'm saying? You want to build on sand, rock, or dirt, basically. You don't want to build your house on rock, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know your boy is so far ahead of the game, because all your boys know is those rocks, nigga. But as we see, the weather will wipe away your whole everything. You might be sleeping one day, and you might be in West Bubba thinking this is the Bahamas. You got fucking piranhas and fucking snapper turtles eating at your hot dogs and weenies. We live in a time, man, where I don't know how do they even replace cribs like that? Is it like insurance policies? Because nobody be thinking, man, my house gonna get swept away by a whole fucking flood. Even though if that house got swept away into a lake, they gotta be close to the lake. At least knew it was a lake somewhat close and near. There's not like a place where it didn't have no lake or it wasn't like no water or nothing, you know what I'm saying? They probably was running a lot of water in the lake. It probably been looking kind of crazy lately. It sucks and it's sad because a lot of these people, man, put so much work and foundation to these places. And a lot of people, I don't know if they was like people who grew up in that spot or they just moved to that spot over the years, because a lot of people do move to Alaska to start over and start new. But it might be cheaper to live in Alaska. You dig what I'm saying? It's still America. But at the same time, the nature, bruh, nature's gonna destroy a lot of civilizations. And it's gonna be nothing that us humans can do. God Yahweh is in complete control. And that's a good thing. Because a lot of this world is transpiring to a way that it was never going to be able to get back to how Yahweh wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? With how people are, they mind, buildings, corporations, everything is so money on, but not enough having a soul and being happy and genuine in what God has given. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of other things has happened in Mexico. It was a big ass fucking tsunami type of flood. They said over 12,000 people have been affected by the tsunami. You know what I'm saying? And that's what people don't understand. As Mystery Babylon falls, it's not just going to be a mere KKK. It's going to be the whole North continent. You dig what I'm saying? And it's like, if Canada and Mexico think that it's going to be cool or sweet, bruh, everybody better get prepared in this life that we going through. You know what I'm saying? Over 2,000 people died from the tsunami that hit Mexico. Over 12,000 people have got disrupted by it. Over 2,000 have died from it. And not knowing the people who done it came up missing. You know what I'm saying? During these times, bruh, the best option is to always keep it real. Because it's no point of having everything in the world not helping nobody out, or at least letting people know the truth, or at least putting work into trying to do something valuable, than just holding all the information and everything that's real to yourself. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the Gentiles, Esau, the white Caucasoids, that been hiding all the information of who we are as people, as the kings and queens of the world. The world have changed to where the people who run this world, they want to be over leadership over this world and rule it. But they are not the ones to be leaders over this world. And that's why people are not liking these people that are in office or that are in command. Because the people who are supposed to be in command are the people of the people. You dig what I'm saying? So they try to submit their power in stone in the office. And these are people that don't give a fuck about us. When us, the people, and the people who really been helping the people to learn the truth, need to be the ones who need to be over what's really going on. With this government shutdown, with all these people getting fired, that's actually a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Because what do we have all these people that are in office but ain't doing a damn thing? We in the same boat. But what we need to understand is the people that are in office at this point that are still part of what's going on. We need people in this bitch who gonna make some shit shake. And I don't know if it's the people that's already in office. I know damn sure it's not. Because if half the motherfuckers getting fired, the one that's still in office already getting fired, that they keep it. And I know that this world is transpiring into a new type of shape that we ain't gonna understand until we get to that definition. The Hebrew Israelites are awakening. Our powers are coming back, and it's only a matter of time till God, Yahweh, really show us the truth of the truth. And they try like hell to make sure that they can try to fuck people over during this time. But this weather, they can't control this weather. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they know. The reptilians been knowing that. That's when the flood happened back in the times of Noah happened, and they knew that they couldn't do nothing, so they had to hide under the ground. And they know it's coming back to maybe not the whole world getting flooded, but floods and motherfucking meteorites, fires, all types of leviathans, wild mythical creatures that will start fabricating into our reality. Because as we start rising to the 5th dimension and higher, we are starting to see more stuff that was not pertaining to the 3D dimension and the 2D. People in the olden times of like the Egyptians and the original Jews of us black people already knew the significance of who God was, and the angels and all the stuff that was behind the scenes. They already knew about it. But a lot of entities, they was going against God Yahweh, and they hid, and they still are going against God Yahweh till today. A lot of people don't understand that a lot of these motherfucking entities, the main fallen angels, are already underground in chains, trapped for eternity. These are like the minions who are controlling this stuff till today. But we know it's only on borrowed time. You know what I'm saying? And as we begin to rise in this ecosphere and transcend it into a hyper-empirical point to where niggas can't even comprehend or conceive. I'll tell y'all niggas now, the world is changing quick. And it's either you stay to what these motherfucking people in the government try to tell you, because they already don't know what's going on. They shut the whole shit down. So if you still listen to what these motherfuckers are telling us, they telling us right now in so many words. They know they cook. They trying to ship all the money out to different countries so they can use that shit if something happens. We just gotta be prepared. You know what I'm saying? Prayed up, spiritually rich, be able to be ready to let a lot of this materialistic shit go when time is in time. Because God is an awesome God. He brings stuff back out of thin air. He makes stuff come out of thin air. You know what I'm saying? God will make people give us stuff for unknown reasons. And we come right back up. We might be in a better position than what we was. You know what I'm saying? So we just got to understand that as this world is getting shook up, and the people in office are scrambling, and the government is on this tyrant, we need to stay focused on what's going to get us closer to Yahweh to achieve who He called us to be as people anyway, in general. Because the more we get close to God, the more we protect it. That's a fact. The more our powers come back, the more we get stronger, the more He fights for us. So don't be no fool out here on these streets. Stay woke. And remember, man, it's war out here. They say what they say, but y'all be shit. Don't be no fool, crip gang.
Hey, Dad, you know that when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. You know this instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.